morning, during the session, they asked me a lot of questions about our successes and challenges. So basically, that's what prior today. So we will explain both the gains we don't make as SME administration, because in 6 months I don't do as an SLFA president. I will outline them and put them visible, put it in. For instance, in terms of competition, we play the main Premier League, we play the Premier League, we play the FA Cup, and we play Division 1 competition. First in the history of this country, all of them competitions take place at the same time. So on competition side, we are doing extremely well, and before this time we are in, people will say, oh, they don't protest, they don't give me point in the table. But when the league starts, going to the ending of the first leg, nobody will win points and table, because every player when they play the league is registered in the TMS system, where in a FIFA platform, so they register player name for all clubs. So on that side, we don't do extremely well. In terms of infrastructure, people will be don't go now SLFA before August 2025. If they go in now, they will not say we don't give a facelift of the secretariat. There was a lot of all done because we don't try for really give them a facelift and everybody see and say, invisible you for yourself, no need for explain. And in terms of training, we don't do a lot of trainings. We don't do stadium safety training, we don't do coaching license course in Sierra Leone. For the first time for over 10 years, we do right now as I talk to us. So training they go on at the secretariat, we at the CAF license C coaching course. And once we complete license C, we are going to license B and A eventually. So in terms of training, we don't do a lot. We also bring camp people there from Liberia who can train, we will staff them, and club admins them who can train their own how to use the FIFA Connect platform, where they don't do it successfully, and the user now they live as I talk to you. So if anybody posts something at the FIFA Connect, that's what I see on my phone. So there's massive progress when it comes to that. We also, in terms of sponsorship, when I take over, ensure State Leone Rock don't increase the sponsorship to $180,000, and we also don't get for the first time in the history of Sierra Leone a female sponsorship. When the Marampa Mines, where they sponsor the current female Premier League of $150,000. So in the whole, in the summary again, we don't achieve a lot, but at the same time we get a lot of challenges. So thank you very much. Football, that's what we call the 12th man. Normally we game the play, we say that 11 players in the field, but the 12th man are the fans for every club or every country where they play football. That 12th man is the only achiever when they play at home. Sierra Leone, for a very long time, we play in Salon. All the matches either go Liberia, Guinea, or Morocco. So that is the disadvantage of the team very seriously. As president, when I take over, I express the satisfaction to FIFA that we as a country play now with home, and they help football grow. Apart from even winning, there is a satisfaction that citizens will get when they go to their stadium to watch their own matches. But if you're not having that, then it's a very big slap on our face. And to be honest enough, it's not only Sierra Leone that is in this situation. We have up to 44 countries in the world that do not play at home because of lack of facilities. So in my capacity as president and through the support of the executive committee of Sierra Leone Football Association, we've engaged FIFA on this, and there is now a plan for FIFA to have a stadium. It could not be as big as people may think, but one that will meet all the criteria to host international matches in Sierra Leone. And this is coming about through sponsorship agreement between Saudi Arabia and FIFA. We are in Saudi Arabia. They are going to provide $1 billion to FIFA to support all federations that do not have playing venues to have one in their country. So the process has just begun. It will take time, but we'll get there. Obviously, it has to be in the Western area. Why we want to ask why in the Western area? Yes, there is a rules in football. According to FIFA and CAF, a stadium should not be located above 200 kilometers from their main airports. If there was an airport in Bo or in Makeni, you will say let's locate the stadium to Makeni or Bo. But because the only airport we have is in Lunge, then from Lunge to where the stadium should be located should not be more than 200 kilometers. So that means it has to be in the western area.
How cordial is the relationship?
It is a challenging one. Rules are not defined.